global and look at some shit while you do yours. Those 77 free Dragon Zones we're getting on global, definitely be on them shits down with OG.
And we're live, everybody. Welcome to the live stream on Friday, July 1st, 2016. We are going to be doing a few pools tonight. We have some guaranteed SSR summon pools coming your way. There will be a slight intermission between my pools, and then Shadow's going to load his account onto the computer, and I'm going to let him do his. Beyond that, whatever goes, goes. The boy has made it. He is in the stream. Yeah. There's Ghost. Ghost made it. I appreciate y'all letting everybody know about the stream tonight. Tried to kind of time it to where there was an actual time for it. In the future, we'll try to do the same. Let's see. What do we want to talk about first? We were a little inaccurate last night about the mods. Renzi, for some reason, decided to go ahead and put the mods back up on DBZ Space, which I'm not upset about. But the word was out that he wasn't planning on doing it again, so I'm not sure what changed his mind. I wonder if he found a way to protect the site. Either way, it's all good. So those of you that use mods, and you're good to go with that. Second of all, today did start the big campaign for the month of July on Dokkan Battle. It has been a great day. I know that Black in the chat on the Amino app. By the way, if you haven't joined the new Amino app, please do. Go to your Play Store or whatever it is on your device you get your stuff from the market, and download the generic Amino app, and then search for the Dragon Ball Z app, and you will find us. We have switched from the main Dragon Ball Z Amino app. We are no longer active there. Some people are still helping transition. Basically, I'm going to keep my account on there to help promote the channel and help promote some things and to be able to help some people. But other than that, the new app's where it's at. So if you need to get with somebody, you can get with Ghost. You can get with just about anybody that's going to be in the chat with you. If you're interested in switching over, we will help you get there. Beyond that, we're looking at the fact that today started the July campaign. It's been a good day. We've got the SSR pools, the guaranteed 50s. I know Ghost pulled 3 SSRs on his, and not Ghost, dang it, Black pulled 3 SSRs on his on one pool, which was great. I didn't even think about the fact of the live stream, and got up this morning, got excited, and did 2 of the 50 pools. The first pool that I got, the first SSR, was the physical Ultimate Gohan. And on the second one, all I got was the strength SSR Android 17. So I've had pretty lackluster pulls on it myself, but I've been really happy to see that there have been some of y'all actually pulling some good cards. I know Ghost got the Gotenks he was looking for, which is really, really badass. Very proud of that. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to join us that's wanting to join, and then we'll commence with the Dokkan pools.
One update from last night. I know I took the time to go through and try to explain to you guys all the stuff that's happening throughout the month. One of the translations that I did was actually inaccurate, but it's not inaccurate in a bad way, it's inaccurate in a good way. On the 7th, on July 7th, on Global and on JP, when you log in, you will receive 77 Dragon Stones as part of the 77 million download campaign. So make sure any and every account that you have, for those of you that have multiple accounts or multiple codes that you flip back through every now and then, make sure that you log in on the 7th, because I'm pretty sure that you have to log in on the 7th. It's not like catch it a day later or anything like that. Make sure you log in on the 7th and you claim your prize, guys. 77 free Dragon Stones is literally like the biggest giveaway that they've done in probably a year.
Well, the biggest probably at global at all.
Yeah, global
Yeah,
definitely. But
global,
in
that's
JP,
a big deal.
In JP, that's pretty massive. For a lot of you guys that were worried about whether or not you were going to have enough Dragon Stones to try to get Gogeta on global, well, they're basically giving you, you know,
At least a multi-pool.
at least a multi-pull on the banner. If you do singles, you know, that's 15 singles. So make sure you log in and you get it on the 7th.
Yeah. Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Do it! But yeah, so I mean, like, a lot of great things coming. No, Ghost, I completely agree with that, dude. I would take the red Gotenks, and I've got way too many red cards. I wouldn't mind the physical one myself either. Dumbass has it.
I have both of them. Get on my level.
So, yeah, so I mean, but there's you know, the way I see it, a guaranteed SSR is a guaranteed SSR if I can feed him into something else or if I can sell it to the Baba shop, either way. You know, the biggest things I'm looking forward to now is being able to Dokkan Awaken my Majin Vegeta, Dokkan Awaken my Broly. I missed the last time. And trying to kind of, you know, connect my account a little bit better. The Vegito is going to be awesome if I don't get him the first time around or I don't have enough stones. We'll, you know, between the Broly, the Majin Vegeta, what's his name? Gogeta, and the Xeno Trunks. I mean, I've still got a tournament ready team. Hey, Bubba.
Jam in the house.
Jam's with us. Mama went to the store, so I got the baby with me. So if at any point that I have to walk away and Shadow takes over, just have some patience with me. But yeah, there's beyond the fact that there's the LR Goku card and the Vegito, the Super Saiyan Vegito. I don't know if y'all seen yet, but there is another Broly card coming out.
We don't
know what color it is yet. Yeah. The LR Goku is going to be a
tech card.
A tech card, yeah. I was about to say green.
And
I know some don't like that.
The new Vegito, the Super Vegito, is going to be an agility card.
Yep, agility, and then he's there. And speculation is he'll be an LRable as well. So there's a lot of exciting things coming. We're going to try to stay on top of it for you as much as possible. There's going to be some. There's hopefully going to be some more changes to global coming up. I mean, they keep skipping some of the updates that we had on Japan, but supposedly pretty soon. I think I saw said that on the 5th that the Baba Shop Treasure Store is going to open up, the 3rd tab, which would be really great to go ahead and be able to do that on global. Which if they do that, then hopefully they'll be opening up the new maps.
Yeah,
because you would need to be able to get the stones, right?
Right,
yeah.
The extension of the story.
The gem stones.
Either they're going to have to come out with the new stories, or they're going to have to add the ability to farm those gems on the previous stories. And to be honest,
I don't think they'll back
with how similar Global is becoming to JP, I don't see them like pulling a hat trick like that. I'm pretty sure that if they're going to come out with the gems in the Baba Shop, we're going to get new story.
And don't waste your or your little coins on trying to get the Goku statue. It's for Japanese residents only.
Yeah, definitely 100% confirmed. If you, for some reason, actually managed to farm out enough of them to be entered into the contest and you were one of the people that would have won the statue,
you forfeit.
You forfeit automatically. They'll pick somebody else.
Yeah, but take those coins and go to the Baba store because you can get more of those super rare Gokus they gave for free this morning, and you can get Elder Kai medals. And they're not expensive. I think it was, what, 20 of the coins?
Yeah, you can get one of the Gokus for 7, another one of the Gokus for 20, and the Elder Kai for 20. So definitely spend a little bit, you know, I guess spend more wisely, is so to say.
No, I think that any of the other LR events or LRable characters are gonna not be LRable till later. I didn't mean like they were going to come out with them right away. It's just speculation at this point. So, Jam, you got to leave the microphone alone, baby. Again, I got the boy, so y'all have to deal with that a little bit. Let's see. I know Pony was supposed to be joining us. Can anybody get in touch with Shaddix and Muff and see if they're going to join? Try to reach out. I mean, I'll hold off on doing some of the pools for a few minutes if we need to. I'm trying to think of something else. I
have like almost enough stones to do another multi on my main JP as well.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to actually finish that up. I need like 5 stones. So I'm trying to come up with them real quick.
Okay, don't worry about it, Ghost. Well, I told him I was going to stream tonight to watch out, so I mean, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but the fortunate part is if anybody misses the stream, they all get archived to the channel anyway, so.
Yeah, so guys, don't feel like you gotta, I mean, obviously, we considering it's a live stream, we love for you guys to be here, but I mean, we understand that real life always comes first, so don't feel like if you can't make it for the actual live stream that you know it's the end of the world and it's gonna break our hearts. I mean, we just want you guys to get the content, so if you got something that's coming up or you know you got to make a choice between one thing or something else, you can always watch anything that we're gonna post.
Bubba, stop. You can sit with Daddy. You can sit with Daddy. You can go play. You can go play. I can see you on the camera. You can go play. Alright, so I guess we'll just go ahead and go from here and see what happens. Jam, no, those aren't toys to play with. I got one more of the SSR pool. Let's see what all we have left. Alright, I guess without further ado, I'll go ahead and do mine, and then like I said, we'll switch to the other screen so that way Shadow can upload his account, and then and that how you want to do it? You guys want to do it too? Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so we'll just do it that way. Your jokes are lame but funny at the same time. Now that we have that out there. Actually, I don't have Beerus on my team, so as cliche as it sounds, I've pulled him on every account that I've ever had just about, and normally I would get upset. Hey, it's okay. You don't play with screwdrivers. I really wouldn't mind going ahead and getting that Beerus on this team, that way I could Dokkan him as well.
Yeah, he would be a solid addition.
So... little Bubba upset. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to press the button. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 2 buttons. Bam. Gotcha! Yeah, I used that to turn the subwoofer up. There, you want to play with that? Don't lose it, though. Daddy get mad. Alright, let's see. He's not an immediate Super Saiyan.
Oh.
Your baby is crying because a ghost is in here. No. My baby's crying because Shadow took a screwdriver from him that I didn't notice he had. Super Saiyan 3! Oh, you son of a beach. Here we go. Yeah.
Starting off strong.
Yamu. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Nigger.
Woohoo!
I already got that fucking card.
Woohoo!
I already Dokkaned him too.
Woohoo!
I better have more than one card that's an SSR on this pool, or I'm going to be extremely upset. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I like the card art. I wouldn't mind having it.
Just to have it?
Just to have it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't Dokkan my other Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta because I like the card art. Yeah, you did, Ghost. Hey, Pony did make it. He made it. Yeah, I know, right? Shit, I was so mad. Let's see. Come on. Black got more than one SSR on his pool. Let's hope I can too. Well, one thing I can say is all my other SSR pools that I did, the SSR was the last card I pulled. The fact that it was the second one on this gives me hope.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Ooh, but not with that Gohan.
Well, that's technically you are.
Yeah.
You want to farm the medals.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, is that the Yellow Whis?
That is an SSR.
That is an SSR. Cool. I don't have an SSR Whis. So I've gotten 2 SSRs. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I will take that. I thought it was the Yellow Whis at first.
Right?
I was happy to have him. Yeah, Ghost said his SSR was the last 2, so I guess that's the difference between the way they got these set up. So there's potentially another SSR on this list.
Hype, hype, hype.
Hype, hype, hype. Aroni. I don't have him on this account, so I guess that's okay. There is a Yellow Whis, he's just not an SSR.
Yeah.
Tarble, my man.
Always good to pull Tarble.
I love Tarble. Come on, come on, come on. Go red, red, red. Aw. Yamcha! I win. Illuminati confirmed. It's that rare Yamcha. Come on, come on, come on. Aw.
Of course. Of course. You have to get an android in every pull.
Yeah, that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ah!
Uh-oh. SSR. I'll take it.
Can you
I'd rather have the blue one, though. The
yeah,
blue
the blue
Goten.
Goten is better, but that one is not a weak card.
No.
I mean, that is not a bad card to have whatsoever.
That was me. I'll take it. 3 SSRs. I'll even take the Goku. Screw it. I like the card art on that one. It's not a terrible art. It's not exactly the 3. My man. My business partner's in the room, y'all. Everybody say hey to Mears. He's the guy that does my music. So yeah, I got 3 SSRs. I can't complain about that. So altogether today, with 150 stones, I've pulled 5 SSRs. So I cannot complain about that. Especially when he can waste 100 and get none.
Woohoo!
So, unless it's a guaranteed summon of this magnitude, where it's guaranteed or it's an extremely, extremely discounted summon, I will not be doing any more multi-pools. I'm going to be doing 100% just single pools when the Gogeta event comes out on Global. If I have enough stones at the time, if I'm able to accumulate enough, I will try. I will try to see. I still, even when the Vegito event comes out, I think I'm rather partial to want to stick with summons. I mean, single summons. But yeah, no, I can't complain about that pool whatsoever. Let's see here. Just for shits and grins, I'll do one more pool. Let's see, how many? 93 over 90.
Sell the Hercule statue.
Yeah, I can sell that. That'll be enough.
Can't sell Yamcha. And that's the best card you've pulled.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Thanks for joining me. It's nice to have you here in the live stream. Alright, so what'd you say?
I said, you better not sell that Yamcha. That's the best card you've got now.
Did I sell him?
No.
No, I didn't. No, I did sell him. No, I'm keeping my Yamcha. Yamcha's the man.
All Yamchas get saved, guys.
Do you think you will get the Super Vegeta? I doubt I will, man. Like I said, I'll be happy if I do get him, but I don't think he's going to be...
I will. I'll get him.
I don't think he's going to be a goal for myself because I've already got enough people on my team. Hold on just a second, guys. Hello. You were live on the air. How are you doing today? What's going on? Whatever you want to.
Of course,
I mean,
there's
really
already an LR Yamcha.
It don't matter.
There's two of
Get
them.
him something that he can use over here, I guess, or something to have over here, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, call Justin. Alright. Love you too. Bye. Alright. I am back. Anyways, anywho's. Alright, yeah, so. Just a YOLO pool. Let's see if I can get that Mears this way. Uh-oh. Hercule to the right. Down and not a damn thing. No, but an even better one. Look at that. I got that Captain Ginyu. Ha 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 ha. If you got Gogeta enough times to max the super attack, what would you do? I would play the game.
Confirmed. Hashtag play the game.
Yeah, I would play the game with him at max level 10. But see, that pisses me off. I think they do need to have some kind of awakening thing for Gogeta, because if you're able to get him to 10, he should be able to go to 15 if strike characters can go to 15.
I see no reason why eventually they won't make Gogeta, like, I can see them potentially for everybody out there that's like, oh, what about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? You guys, they could technically take Gogeta and come out with an LR event and turn him into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's not like that's not technically an option for them to do.
It's possible. I'd be mad, though. I don't think I'd want a Dokkan mine.
What? If that was the case?
I don't think. Because the card art would probably be shitty.
Well, the reason I'm saying that, guys, is like, I have learned my lesson when it comes to Dokkan Battle.
Not during the pools. When we just go to doing the normal stuff, I was going to switch it over.
I've learned my lesson in Dokkan Battle. When it comes to an SSR, if I pull two of the same SSR, I don't immediately put them together to increase their SA level. Like, you never know, guys. They could take a card, like, let's speculate for a minute. They could take Gogeta and, you know, turn him into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which would mean you could have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and this Gogeta on the same team.
Right.
So in my mind, if you're lucky enough to pull Gogeta more than once, I would hold on to that card for a little while.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done none like I did. You can talk.
What do you mean you've done yours like you did? You pulled him twice? But anyway, I guess it's time for me to go.
All right, yeah, we're gonna switch over the interface. I'm gonna take my account off, and we're gonna just talk. If anybody has any questions, legitimate questions, even illegitimate questions work. Can't guarantee you a legitimate answer. Post them either on the app. I still got the app up, so we can take questions from there or in the chat. Where's my remote to the TV? Yeah, I've done that so many times. Oh, it's back here.
Turn it down a little bit.
Just 2 notches. Alright, so without further ado, you know what really grinds my gears? People who go Super Saiyan 4 and skip Super Saiyan 3. Ha ha ha, Vegeta jokes. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. And that's how you scratch your eyeball in public.
I got one for you. You know what really grinds my gears? People that train for 7 years versus people who've been dead for 7 years and still don't have a higher power level. Ah, Goku jokes. Goku jokes.
Yeah, Shadow's gonna do his multi. I just gotta switch my account back over to my phone. And if you like the music that I play in the background, please look at the link in the description of this video. There's ways to get in touch with my boy Christopher Mears. He does, you can buy pre-made beats. He can get with you and create any kind of music for you that you're looking for. Give him the offer code Adam sent you and he'll hook you up. Zendo sent you, how about that?
Boy.
Alright, I got way too much stuff going on. Please stop with the bad jokes. What bad jokes?
Goku is a bad joke.
Ha! So how good do you think the new Vegeta will be?
I'll be honest, guys.
If he's not at least on par with Gogeta, I don't think there would be a point. Personally, I'll let him finish his thing. I would be pretty upset that if he was a lot better than Gogeta. I think they need to at least be on par in different colored cards, but able to be on the same team.
I could see them literally doing the same exact thing that they did with Gogeta with Vegito. In other words, technically he's going to be a blue card, but I could see them giving him a type advantage over everybody the same way they did Gogeta.
Right.
I literally think they're going to be like almost like mirror copies of one another as far as their actual abilities. I could see him being a +3 Kai leader that gives everybody on your team 5,000 attack. Like, I could literally see that. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. It's, if you've noticed a theme in Dokkan Battle, they very rarely come out with a card that's, like, set apart from every other card. They did it with Gogeta. It's been that way for a while, and everybody all over Reddit, all over the community, everybody's been talking about how they don't think it's fair that Gogeta is the only Omega level card. So, under that premises, I could totally see this new Vegito that we're fixing to get being an Omega level card. Especially since the minute that they're launching him, literally the same day that you pull him, you can Dokkan him. That's
right.
The same exact thing they did with Gogeta. That's the same exact thing they did with Broly.
Yeah, there should be an event that comes along with it.
So I definitely see him being an Omega level card.
Keep talking. I gotta do
hell. As far as JP goes, I'm still kind of on the fence about whether or not I'm actually going to do all 3 discounted multi-pools, guys, because there's honestly not a lot of cards on the feature banner that I need and or want. I mean, I've already got both Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas. To be honest, really the only reason that I'm doing this multi is because I told everybody I was going to.
Hold him to his word.
I honestly, the only card on the whole list that like I'd be happy to pull is Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
The one I just pulled?
Yeah, literally. Like, that's the only card on the whole banner that like I legitimately want. If I got the red Beerus, I'd be okay with it, but I already have the green one. If I pull another Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I'm probably going to be a little upset because I've already Dokkaned both of mine. I'll be doing the same thing that Zendo did. I'll be saving him for the card art. I won't be feeding him. He will sit in my inbox. I'll probably never use him, but I like the card art of both the base cards so much that I'll probably just save him. Literally, I think after this multi, I'm probably not going to do the other 2. So I'm literally going to be saving all my Dragon Stones to make sure the 2 things that I'm going to accomplish. Guys, I've been grinding like crazy on these Super Strike events. I am going to get LR Goku. Hold me to it. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. I am going to literally break the bank. I've already had the conversation with my wife and explained to her that I'm probably going to be buying Dragon Stones if it comes down to him being a pullable character. I'm almost 100% sure that he's going to be farmable, that he's not going to be a pull character that you have to Dokkan through an event. He's gonna come from the event itself, but I am going to do everything in my power to get that LR Goku, and after that, depending on what Vegito actually is, if he is a Gogeta reborn, so to speak, I'm going to be spending all my Dragon Stones to try to pull him.
Alright. I have 3 other Kais in case I get him. That's smart.
Really smart.
I'm saving my other Kais as well.
Yeah, I want to say I have one.
I've got my Gogeta up to 3, but I'm holding off on feeding him with the other one that I got just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got Shadows. Yeah, I think they do need to buff Gogeta again.
Agreed.
I got Shadow's account up. I'm gonna let him sit in the captain's chair for a moment, so he can do his pulls and everything. And Chris is like, I'm lost. Hey man, stick around. We'll learn you something. I'll have you playing Dokkan Battle too, brother. Hell, my brother-in-law, his name's Nate. I got him playing the video that I put out last weekend with us on the projector when the kids were playing the what was it, Raging Blast 2 out in the backyard. I had just introduced my brother-in-law Nate to the game, and I got on my Facebook this morning. He had reposted the Facebook the Facebook thing to get the Spirit Bomb Goku, so that's pretty cool. And my wife's been grinding out the tournament like there's no tomorrow. So, all right. Hey, mine was pretty good. What you talking about? I got 3 SSRs, homie. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Get in here.
All right, guys. Without further ado, like I said, I'm really skeptical about doing this. It's just, you guys got to understand, the way that I look at this game is actually a lot different in the way that Zendo looks at it. It's actually a lot different than a lot of people look at it. I have a JP account where I just collect cards. So I'm not like super partial to collecting every SSR. I try to prioritize my Dragon Stones on pools that have SS cards and top tier cards. So on this list, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, this red one right here, is an SS card. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is an SS card, but I already have him. These two Ultimate Gohans are technically both SS tier cards, but I'm not super impressed by either of them, guys. They don't have nearly the links that other SS tier cards do. Overall, they're not as good to me. I'm not an Ultimate Gohan fanboy anyway, so I'm kind of biased in a way, I'll be honest. But they're not bad cards. I'm just not sure if I would really put a lot of stock into being happy about if I got one. This Trunks isn't a bad card. I don't think he's SS tier, so I'm not like going for him. But if I got him, he's a card I don't have, so you know I'd be okay with it. This Goku, this Gohan, and this Goten, they're all higher tier cards. They're not SS tier cards, guys. They're not like Omega level cards. So I'm not incredibly partial to them. I mean, if you struggle with the Broly event, they're definitely a freaking awesome bunch of cards to have. But I don't struggle with the Broly event. I literally can kill Broly in like 4 turns. So it's just not something that I've ever really had an issue with. This Beerus, like I said, I wouldn't be upset if I got him. He is a SS tier card. In a lot of aspects, he is better than the green version. And considering the fact that they're bringing his Dokkan event back out, so I can TUR him if I got him, I'd be happy with it. I really would. Whis definitely has his applications. He's not an Omega level card. He's not an SS tier card. He's not even an S tier card. I want to say the last time I saw a math printout sheet on him, this Whis at SA10 hits for like somewhere around 80k. That's not a lot, and that's what I look at when I look at a card. I want a card that has really good links, that consistently can do his super and hits like a truck. this Wii still does have a really, really good place in the game. I mean, his passive comes up all the time. He's a super awesome card if you run a stun team. It's not a bad card. I don't have him. If I got him, I'd be happy with it. I already have this Kid Buu. If I got another one, I'd probably keep him for the card art. Outside of that, he's freaking amazing for a zombie team as a leader. He's definitely one of the reasons why I don't have a big issue with the Broly event. I know that I can put together like a max health team and just outlast him. This cell, I don't care for whatsoever. The green version is infinitely better because he's one of the best nukers in the game. But if I got him, I would keep him. I probably would never use him, but I'd keep him. So that's why I feel the way I do about these guaranteed SSR pools. I'm going to do at least one. I told you guys I was going to do it. But overall, to be brutally honest, if I don't get Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'm going to feel like I wasted my stones. So, without further ado, here we go. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's see what happens. We got Hercule on the right. Oh, I gotta light my cigarette for this. Got to. Stress level already high. Alright, no automatic Super Saiyan.
He's the third best passive nuker right now. Which card is he talking about?
The Technique version of Super Perfect Cell. So no automatic Super Saiyan. Ooh.
Uh-oh, he got rainbow.
Infinitely just got better. We got rainbow text.
Hope you get nothing but SRs on an SSR guarantee pool.
Right. Right. Some Mirror Energy, guys. Here we go. I'll be honest. Right now, when I let go of this button, I do not want him to go Super Saiyan. I do not want to see Super Saiyan.
I want to buy guys.
I want to buy guys. And we got a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2.
Super Saiyan 3.
No Super Saiyan 3. It doesn't exist, guys. It doesn't exist. Oh, shit. Starting off with Trunks.
This is the SR one and not the rare one.
That's true. Jace! So, SR straight to rare. Gotta love it.
Yeah, you're only gonna get one SSR at the end card.
Oh! SR Super Saiyan Vegeta. Krillin!
Where's that Yamcha?
Right? Where's my Yamcha at? Ah, Hercule!
Uh-oh, and the ball-headed one, too. GT Hercule!
Woohoo!
GT Mr. Satan.
So that's what? That's 1, 2.
Nah, man, we don't take bets. We
3.
just
That's
vote with each other about it.
We're 4 cards in. 4
Yeah.
cards in. 5th card. Oh!
He's terrible. But hey, you got him. I bet you know exactly what Ghost is gonna say.
Ripperoni, you are correct, sir.
No, when he sees that.
I literally have no use for this Bojack. Bojangles. Bojangle-Rooney. Wow.
What? Chris is saying he must find out you wasted your stuff.
To hell with you, Chris. Well.
Yeah, see? Welcome to the Bojangle squad. That's what he was going to say.
It's an SSR. It's an SSR. It's the shittiest SSR ever. It's an SSR. Alright.
One you didn't have.
Woo!
Bobbity.
Bobbity! It's not a stun Whis, but I'll take it. Boo!
Bobbity
Come on, I'm getting trolled right now by Bandai Namco, guys. Getting trolled right now by Bandai Namco. If there was a Bibbidi card, I would have pulled it.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Come on, SSR.
Oh, another Vegeta.
Bojack's gonna be your SSR.
Better not be.
Man, I hope you get 2. Hope that Super Saiyan 3 comes up.
Oh, I think I only got one left.
Really?
I think this is the last one. Oh,
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Oh, boys.
That's not bad.
Boys. So, back to what I was saying.
That's the
For you guys that don't know, this is an SS tier card. I don't give a shit about anything else that happened. I am totally happy spending 50 Dragon Stones and pulling this. I needed a good blue. Got a good blue. He is one of the best blues in the game. If you don't believe me, I don't care. I already have him. He's freaking awesome. I am happy with that. I can live with that.
Damn, you still got 2 more. You've only done one of the summons.
I will be locking that down. So if anybody is wondering, I guess we just confirmed that we're hackers because you pulled Goten and I pulled Goten.
Yep.
So we're hackers, guys. Just in case you were wondering.
I said SSR twice when he got 2 SSR. Yep, he did. The boy's right. Do you have 18 more Dragon Stones?
I literally have no way to farm Dragon Stones on this account. The only way I'm gonna get more Dragon Stones is from the events. I tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and lock it in. I will at least do one more multi-pull from this guaranteed SSR. I'm already at 32 stones. I'll be at 50 before they even give away the 77 for free, so I'll do at least one more. Like I said, I really do want that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I will try it again. Who knows? Maybe if things go right, I might do another one. We'll see what happens. But for right now, I will confirm, I will guarantee, you can lock it in. Hold me to my word, guys. Don't let me troll a lull. I'll do another multi when I have the stones. As a matter of fact,
You don't have the stones.
I don't have the stones, guys.
I literally, you take a lie. I no lie. Look, I show you, okay? I no have any more stones to farm. They all be gone.
I'll be back in a minute,
Like
guys.
not even.
Keep them busy.
Look.
Jam brought me a diaper.
All right.
Come on, Jam.
Look. All no stones. No stones, guys. I have no more stones to get. Let's look. Wait. Oh, I can get some from the Hercule missions. I forgot about that. So maybe I can get to 50 by tomorrow, maybe the next day. Do single summons? Hell no. I still got 2 multis left. What would I do singles for? 2 guaranteed SSR multis at that. I literally don't want a single card on this banner. The only one that I would be ecstatic for is this Goku, and I don't want him bad enough to do singles and try to pull him. So, hell no. I don't want a single card on this banner. Don't need any of them. No wants, needs, anything like that. So, I'll hold down my stones, and I will do another multi on this account, and on my secondary JP account, I guess I have to call it my secondary now. I'll do a multi on there too. Let's see if I can UR that yeah, I'll do a couple of friend summons. See if we can UR that Goten real quick like. But yeah, guys, Zendo one-upped me. He got 3 SSRs. I only got 2. Well, really, I only got 1, for being honest. Let's get some likes on the stream for Goten. Thumbs up for Goten. Wow, that was literally the worst friend summon ever. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that SSJ2 Gohan. The only reason that I'm not like, oh my god, I want him, is because I already have the Super Saiyan Gotenks, the physical one, and they're like interchangeable. Gohan is a bit better, but I'm fine with the Gotenks that I have. For those of you that don't know about the card I'm talking about, it's this one. So that's why I feel like I don't need to try for him, because I already have a card that's on par with him. Like I said, the Gohan is a little bit better. SSJ2 Great Saiyan Man Gohan is a better card than this Gotenks, but it's not like infinitely better. It's just a little bit better. But anyway, let's where'd he go?
What are you working on?
I'm gonna UR this Goten real quick.
Oh, okay. That worked. Anybody got any
Seeing
questions
how
or anything?
they gave away all that crap.
I forgot about that Python. Oh, that's a different Python.
This is the Super Strike Python.
Super Strike Python, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, should I? No, I'm kidding. I'll keep him. He's an ultra rare. I'll keep him. Why not? Why not?
Events, dude.
Yeah, he's right. He'll come in handy on the villain event.
Doesn't he change all the orders to blue?
I want to say he does.
Or am I thinking of the Android 13?
No, Android 13, the one you're thinking about, changes all orbs to purple.
Yeah. Well, I know that. Does he also change orbs?
I believe so. I believe Bojack changes orbs as well.
Hey, Bubba. What you got? You got your toothbrush. What you got your toothbrush for? What is that? You don't need nail polish. Jamster. Come on, Bubba.
What do I think about Technique Beerus? Technique Beerus. Yeah, which one? Are you talking about the new Technique Beerus that came out with the new Dokkan event? Or are we talking about the Technique Beerus that got a rebirth, the SR Technique Beerus? I'm assuming you're talking about the SSR Technique Beerus, but just verify that for me. I don't want to go on a tangent about a card if it's not what I think it is. Yeah, Ghost, I'll keep him. I'll be a permanent member of the Bojangle squad. Okay, so the Dokkan SSR Beerus. Dokkan, this Beerus right here, this is the one you're talking about. This card is, for anybody that doesn't know about this card or what it does, this card is kind of like the same thing as the Great Apes. The Great Apes have a passive that can just activate. This card has a passive that activates based off of the health percentage, but it basically does the same thing as the Great Apes. If you're gonna do the World Tournament and you don't have like all the nuker cards like MajinZendo have, but you have this guy, 9 times out of 10 on the final round of the World Tournament, your health's gonna be below 35%, or at least like right at 35%. So having him on a World Tournament team is definitely an easy way to like solidify a win in the World Tournament. If you get him to pop up on the final round of the World Tournament and you're below 35% health, his passive will automatically activate and you'll take no damage and you'll instantly kill all 3 of the cards that you're coming up against. So it's basically like a free round in a way. So he's definitely a great card. He's also another good card for if you're doing like Dokkan events and you're worried about having health items or, you know, having a way to last through an event. He does have a lot of uses, But overall, this Beerus, compared to like the red or the strength Dokkan Beerus, the strength one on a card by card basis is a much heavier hitter than this card is. That strength Beerus literally can do like 350k on a single super attack with his passive active. I mean, he's crazy. He's like a mini Gogeta, so to speak. He's insanely overpowered. And his passive, when you Dokkan him, I want to say that before his passive was like a 25 or a 30% chance, and after you Dokkan him, his passive goes up to like 50%. So it's literally like almost always up. Great card. They're both great cards, but they're both just for different things. They're not the same. They're two cards made for two different reasons.
Tell them about the Kid Goku.
Oh! So this Kid Goku right here. This Kid Goku right here. That you're getting for free. Everybody got him for free. If you went ahead and ultra rared him, it doesn't make any difference. But be aware that the whole reason that they came out with the old Goku event, the old Kid Goku event, hold on. When I say old Kid Goku event, the event I'm talking about, load you piece of G. Load faster than that, you piece of G. The old Goku event I'm talking about is this event right here. The reason that they came out with this event on the same time that they gave us this free Kid Goku is because you can farm this Goku right here. This guy. You can farm out those Gokus and get your free Goku that you got, your free SSR Goku that turns into an ultra rare to SA10. I would definitely take advantage of that. Anytime you can get a card to SA10 for free, basically, I mean, that's just a plus. Definitely take advantage of that while it's out. Now, keep in mind that if you try to feed... hold on, let me go to the card. If you try to feed these Gokus right here in just a SR form, it's only a 5% chance. But if you SSR these Kid Gokus, it becomes a 50% chance, kind of like Xeno Trunks. So, like I said, definitely take advantage of the fact that you can do that. Get this guy to SA10. He may not be like an Omega level card or anything, but he's a free ultra rare that you can get to SA10. For any of you guys that didn't have an ass load of luck over the last 2 months and pull a bunch of really great cards, this could be a potentially, easy, good card. I'll actually try to get some numbers for you guys when I get it done. I'm going to farm him out to SA10. I'll put him on a team with Gogeta, and I'll let you guys know what he supers for. I'll actually try to work on that tonight and tomorrow, so that I can get you guys that information really quick, so you can value whether or not it's important to you to do it. But keep in mind that I also am farming out like all of these Super Strike characters, so I'm gonna get that shit done. I'm not missing out on the LR Goku event, guys. I will get that card. If you don't have to pull him and you get him from the event, write it down, take it to the bank, call me a trollolol if you want. I will have him. I will do it.
My question, I got a question for everybody out of nowhere. Now that we've got our free Dragon Ball SSR character from this month, what do you want to be the GT character that we all get?
Well, remember, we get a Dragon Ball Z character next.
Well, I want to know about the GT character.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I want to hear what everybody wants for a GT character.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm assuming that since everybody got Kid Goku from Dragon Ball,
I'm thinking they're going to keep Gokus.
Let me find it.
Anniversary, so I think they're all going to be Goku related.
Where's it at? I'll find it.
I think they're going to be stages of Goku.
Yeah, this right here. You see this? This is what I think that we're going to get, guys. I'll be honest. Because look, this Kid Goku right here, we got a Kid Goku. So I think the next Goku that we get from Dragon Ball Z is going to be like one of these. You know what I'm saying? And then I think that the GT one that we're going to get is going to be another Kid Goku, but it's going to be like a GT Kid Goku. And then I think that the Super that we're going to get is going to be the new... hold on, I'll show you guys. I was actually really glad you brought this up. I was actually asking Zendo about this, like 3 days ago. I was just scrolling through all these cards on this list, and I saw something that didn't make a lot of sense to me. So I'm going to bring it up now to kind of reference my point as to why I think the way I think. Damn it. Let me find it. It's in here somewhere.
Why you still?
Where is he? Okay, right here. Okay, so there are 4 different Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gokus. But as far as I know, in the game at this point in time, there's only 3 cards, guys. You have the Technique Nuke Leader that's right here. This card. You have the old school original Agility one. And then, if you guys don't remember, a while back they did a giveaway where they gave everybody a Intelligence SR Super Saiyan God Goku.
The purple.
The purple one.
They had an event with it.
I'm thinking that this 4th one that nobody seems to know what it is
Going to come from
the free Super SSR that we get. I think it's going to be Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. That's my prediction. I think that all of the free SSRs that we're getting, they're all going to be Gokus. I don't know if that's accurate. Like I said, it's just a speculation. But based off the fact that we got a Kid Goku, based off the fact that I just showed you guys that in the actual character data files that are in the game, plus based off the fact that on this right here, the 30th anniversary list, all the featured characters that they're showing, they're all Gokus. And the first one on the list was this Kid Goku.
Hold on a second. Somebody's asking. Mears Beats wants to know what is GT. GT is the third saga in the Dragon Ball series, the 3rd installment.
Yeah.
It's a continuation of Z from a point of view of not the actual person that wrote Z. Basically from the studio that made Dragon Ball Z. It's got a lot of his concepts and story elements and character designs, but it's more of like a side story. A lot of the newer Dragon Ball stuff that they've produced lately kind of overdoes GT. A lot of the hardcore fans don't like GT, but I don't have a problem with it. I just see it as another Dragon Ball storyline. So if we ever say GT characters, it's because it's not part of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z is part of the 3rd entry into the saga as a whole.
All right, guys. To further prove to you why I feel the way I feel, as far as the speculation that all the free SSRs are going to be Gokus, this right here is the first SSR they gave away. Look what the picture is. It's the Kid Goku that we just got from Dragon Ball. If you scroll down, the next free SSR that shows up on this list, the number 2 one right here, number 2, is Goku. If we scroll down even further, the next free SSR that we get under the GT one is Goku. It's a picture of Goku. The last one, SSR number 4,
Goku.
It's Goku. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to be flabbergasted if all the free SSRs that we're getting aren't all different versions of Goku.
Well, that would make sense for the 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
It's his progression.
Yeah. I'm upset about that. I'm not a Goku fanboy. But yeah, I think that all of them are going to be Gokus, guys. And I think that with every one that they come out with, They're probably going to give you some way, in some way, shape, or form, to get him to SA10. Maybe not this Super Saiyan God Goku, if it winds up being Super Saiyan God Goku, but let's think about this. There's already a normal GT Goku that you can farm in the game. Remember the Tech 1 from the event? He starts out as base form GT Kid Goku. That means you can get him to SA10. If we go to this Goku right here, that's like, how many normal adult Gokus do we have in the game? You're going to have like 15 different ways to get this guy to SA10. So I'm telling you, I fully believe that all the free SSRs are going to be Goku.
But I mean, for people that don't have a lot of the cards that everybody else is used to, and newer players, I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No, I mean,
a free SSR is a free SSR at the end of the day.
Right. I mean, for anybody, even like people, you know, people that are just starting the game. If somebody started the game last week, at the end of this month,
yeah,
they're literally going to have 10 SSRs. So, if you've got any friends that don't play Dokkan Battle, if you've got any people that
gave up and
they
couldn't get SSR.
Right.
Yeah.
Bring them back, guys. Invite them back to the game. Talk to people about it. Right now, we said it, you know, me and Zendo said it to each other the last time that they had a huge event like this for the 1 year mark for JP. Right now is probably the best time to get into the game if you've never been in it, or get back into the game if you've been taking a hiatus for a while.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now, there's plenty of content to reinvigorate and spark a passion. You know, I'm gonna help Shadow get set back up tomorrow to where he can start doing some re-rolls and start making up some good starter accounts. Especially since we switched apps, I've noticed a lot of people are asking for accounts, and I don't think it's because people are getting scammed like they were on the other app. I think it's more like some of the people that got scammed, now that they're in a more comfortable place, are willing to want to start playing again. And you know, maybe they don't have the availability or the resources to be able to re-roll themselves. So Shadow said he's going to spend a good chunk of tomorrow while he's working on his account, doing as many re-rolls as he can.
Yeah, guys, I'm literally, and now keep in mind when I say that I'm going to do re-rolls, I'm going to, because of the fact that all this stuff is going on right now, I'm literally going to try to stockpile like 10 accounts. And I'm going to take the time every single day to log into these 10 different accounts and get all the bonuses through the event. I'm going to save all the Dragon Stones. I'm going to save all the medals. These are all going to be rank 1 accounts that are going to wind up having like damn near 200 Dragon Stones on them. Before the guaranteed SSR summons go away, right before they go away, I'm going to do all the multi-pulls to get all the SSRs I can, and then we're going to use those accounts to do giveaways. We're going to use those accounts to help people that if you lose an account because of a download failure, because you got scammed. We're trying to stockpile back up. At one point in time, I mean, between me and Zendo, we had like 25 accounts. But we've been helping a lot of people out lately. We've been giving a lot of accounts away, and we're not upset about it. That's why, you know, like we said a long time ago,
asking you for a favor.
We want to help people.
Yeah, if we pull one, you'll be the first one to get it, Pony.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll remember that. Pony wants a Mears.
He wants a red or a tech?
It says STR.
You want the STR Bears, Pony? Look, dude, I actually, no shit, I think I have an old code down at my house. I'll double check, triple check, and see if it's still good. I think I have an account with him on it already. I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
You got a Kaioken Goku.
Badass.
On JP or Global?
Kaioken Goku is still a good card, guys. He's devalued a little bit, but like I was saying earlier, if you struggle on like the Broly event, Kaioken Goku is an awesome card to have for that event, especially if you're going like double Kid Buu leads for like a zombie heal team. Kaioken Goku is phenomenal. Phenomenal. But yeah, Pony, definitely. I'll check into that. If it doesn't work or I'm mistaken, I will do whatever I can. If I get an account that has him on it, it's yours, dude.
You got it on Global. That's badass, dude, because on Global, Kaioken Goku's still relevant.
Yeah. He's like one of the only cards on Global, if I'm not mistaken, that has over in a flash.
Yeah.
So he's good on an over in a flash
with
team.
With the 80%.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's really awesome.
We've been streaming for about an hour.
Yeah.
Unless Shadow has something that he really wants to finish talking about now. We got 3-day weekends, so I don't want to like use up all of our topics already.
Right.
Also, the boy, he's wanting me to go in the house with him and lay down for a minute. So I'm going to let Shadow say his last things. Anybody that has a last minute question, go ahead and get it in now.
Yep.
We don't mind doing that. But I'm going to go ahead and retire to the house with the baby, get him settled. Just a heads up, I have 2 projects that I have written down, and I'm going to start filming tomorrow for the YouTube channel. One of them's a computer video, and another's another video that I'm going to kind of keep secret until it's released. Even Shadow doesn't know about it.
Not kidding.
So, like, stay tuned, because I'm actually going to start trying to up the production of some of the videos I'm doing. That's not live stream, and hopefully y'all enjoy some of the other content besides just Dragon Ball that I've got coming soon. And if maybe if it's not something you're into, maybe you can still enjoy it, because I put a lot of effort into it for you guys. I want to thank Mears Beats for joining us tonight. I really appreciate his support. He's been helping us build the channel greatly.
Definitely.
If you guys in the future do need any kind of beats or need music for any kind of your projects, I know a couple of y'all were talking about starting your own channels and stuff. I'm telling you, man, he's the guy to talk to. He can work with you, get a good idea of what kind of music you're looking for, and you know, I can help you work something out. I'll go over to where it says normal stream to the left. And you know, other than that, y'all have a good one. If y'all want to get in touch with Chris, with Mears Beats, all of his information, from a phone number to an email to all of his social media, is always in the bottom of the descriptions of any of the videos I use his music in. So if you like the music, go check it out. You can listen to demos for free online. And you know, like I said, if it comes down to it, and you help spread the word, if you got a Facebook, log in, help us promote the page and everything, and you know, we'll help work out getting you whatever music you need. You know, he's a really good guy and he knows his shit. So I got to go in the house with the baby. I'm gonna let Shadow finish up the stream as usual. I love y'all. Y'all look out for each other in the stream or in the app. The new app's in its infancy. We're gonna make it a better community than the other one was, and together we can do anything. So I'll be back on the app here pretty soon, and like I said, by the end of the weekend, keep an eye on the channel, because there's gonna be 2 videos that are gonna drop, and I hope y'all enjoy them. I'll see y'all later. Go ahead, Shadow.
All right, so like he said, I'm not going to be on very long, guys. I'll probably give it like 5-10 minutes. Like I just said, I've got a shit ton of stuff to do. I got some work that I actually have to do on my computer at home. I'm putting in a new hard drive so that I can re-download BlueStacks. I can reset up my station so that I can start getting the rerolls going. I have an ass load of farming to do on my Gogeta account for the Super Strike characters. I'm gonna do all of the events that I can to stock up on Dragonstones. I've got a lot of stuff to do. Ghost, I did not see the chat. Give me just a second. I'm actually gonna look at it right now. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why that's the 4th card now. I see that. What does he come from, Ghost? Do you know? Like, how do you obtain him? Oh, well, there you go. Well, that just furthers my thought process even more. I would not be surprised if he was the card that they gave away. But then again, they said it's going to be an SSR, so maybe not. Maybe it'll be a whole new Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and they'll come out with the event with that Super Saiyan God Goku so you can get him to SA10. That actually makes sense. I could see that. I could see that. But yeah, guys, stream's dying down. Last minute questions, last minute concerns, anything you want me to chat about for a minute, anything you're unclear on, anything, guys, anything Dokkan Battle related whatsoever, hit me with it. You got a question, a concern, a comment. If you're interested in what I'm going to be doing over the next few days, how I'm playing out the events over the next month, I mean, anything. What do you got for me? I will answer any question to the best of my ability. Yeah, I think the first super rare Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan card we got was simply because a lot of people were, at that point in time when they came out with that card, a lot of people were upset because those cards came out originally from the, you know, the Resurrection of Frieza release, and a lot of people didn't get a God, and they felt kind of gypped. So I think that was their way of appeasing some people, and make them feel like everybody got the ability to have a God on their team. You know, whether or not that's why they did it, I couldn't honestly tell you, but that's my speculation. That's why they did that. Ha, Ghost. I have a question. Question? You funny, bro. You funny. Can't deny it. You funny. I agree with you, Ghost. I definitely do. I still think it's kind of dumb. I didn't really see the point in them coming out with a super rare Whis. Every Whis card that we got was an SSR. Why would they come out with a physical Whis card and make it a super rare? There's no... And on top of that, he, as far as I know, I could be mistaken, but to my knowledge, he is the only super rare card that is a +2 Kai leader. Why would they make him a super rare? They could have easily made him an SSR. It's not like you can have the super rare Whis and the super rare Whis or the ultra rare Whis on the same team, because they're different, you know, they still have the same card name is what I'm getting at. So I don't see the point in why they made that card a super rare. I think it was redundant in a way. KG. Yeah, and that's the other part that really upsets me. You know, in as far as the manga and the anime goes, Whis is technically like, how do I put this politely? We already have it confirmed that Whis is technically leaps and bounds ahead of Beerus as far as a strength scaling, but yet in the actual game, none of the Whis cards are like Omega level cards. I think that's kind of dumb. I think if you're going to have a game, or an app rather, that's completely focused around Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super, they should scale the cards more accurately, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm not happy that, like, there are Goten cards that are stronger than Whis cards. I don't think that makes a hell of a lot of sense. But the boy's right. It's just how Bandai is. What are you gonna do? Bandai, troll captains of the industry. So Bandai Namco, if you're watching the stream or you ever watch this video, you know what really grinds my gears? That you come out with cards that are way stronger than other cards that are weak as hell in your show. What up with that, yo? Okay, so last time, guys. Anybody else? Anybody got a question? A comment? Anything? Because if not, I'm gonna get back to Dokkan. Like I said, I have a literal shit ton of stuff to do. Yeah. Like, again, the boy made a really good point. I don't like the fact that, like, technically speaking, okay, if we're being brutally honest, if you take all the nukers in the game, so that's when I say nukers, I mean like world tournament nukers, as in a card that can kill an entire team. That being Majin Vegeta, Broly, and Xeno Trunks. If you take all three of those cards and get them to SA10 and give them the best links possible, Broly is technically the strongest, and I don't agree with that. Majin Vegeta is way stronger than Broly, leaps and bounds beyond Broly's power scaling. There's no reason that Majin Vegeta shouldn't arguably be the strongest world tournament nuking character, but he's not. Broly is. Now, technically, Majin Vegeta's animation is faster, so therefore he's a better card to use if you're looking at it from like a time restraint standpoint. Nuking with Vegeta will get you wins at a faster pace. But again, with that point being brought up, Xeno Trunks is even faster than Majin Vegeta is. And arguably Xeno Trunks is not as strong as Majin Vegeta, I want to say. In my mind anyway, I don't think Xeno Trunks should be on the same Yeah, you're right, Ghost. You're right. Even Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan was stronger than Broly. But Broly hits way harder than any Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan card in the entire game. Out of all the ones that you can choose from. He still hits way harder. I agree with you. I think it's crap. I don't agree with the way that they have power scaled the vast majority of the cards in the game. The only place where I feel like they even got remotely close to getting on the right foot was that, like, you know, they made Cell, the Technique Cell anyway, like a really badass nuker. Considering that when he was relevant in the manga, he could have destroyed Earth literally at a whim. That makes sense, but they didn't follow that thought process with all the cards that came out. It's like they just picked cards that they wanted to be strong for this reason or that reason on a willy-nilly standpoint and ran with it. But, okay. Everybody's been kind of quiet. Ghost has really been the only one talking about anything. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I will be in the app. I'll be in and out sporadically. Like I said, I do have a lot of stuff to get done. I got to finalize doing work on my computer to get back into doing re-rolls. I definitely want to get that going by tomorrow. I want to have it set up. I want to get it going. I have an assload of stuff to do on my main account. I even have some stuff that I really want to do on my secondary JP account. And now there's even stuff to do in Global. To be honest, I've only got like 6 wins on Global on the tournament, and I wanted to get to at least like 30. So I have a lot of stuff to get done over the next few days. So if you need to get in touch with me and you can't reach me through the app because I'm just focusing on playing the game and you really need to get in touch with me, hit up Zendo. He'll be able to get to me super quick. Worst comes to worst, you can always just call me on my phone. So if you guys need me for anything, I'll be available. I'll try to make myself more available through the app. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for tuning in. To anybody that missed out on this stream, you can always watch it. You know, we archive every one we do. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it. So take care. Peace. Good luck on everything going on with Dokkan Battle in JP and Global. Bye, guys.